I was putting my headlamp on, and I heard the brush on the side of the road rustle, and the next thing I heard was the exhale of the bear. And she was then running directly at me on the road. And I could hear the nails on the road, and in a split second, I saw the bear coming, and she just launched right into me. I felt that if I went down on the ground and I got turned over on my back and she had a chance to go for either a neck or the abdomen, that I was probably dead. And we just sort of, went back and forth there. She was clawing on me and I was trying to push her off. And I got a moment where there was a break. I don't think that lasted much more than a couple of minutes. But I got a moment where there seemed to be a break. And I had the dogs on the lead, and I ran. I started running up the driveway, and the bear came around the corner and pounced on the dogs. And I remember just grabbing with all my strength and pulling the dogs on their lead to pull the dogs out from under her.
I could hear somebody yelling, and I thought it was a neighbor calling for their dog, because it didn't sound like John, and I couldn't make out what he was saying. And so I just went downstairs to the main level. That's when I went out on the deck and determined it was John. I knew what had happened, but I was pretty frightened because he didn't look like himself.
Yeah, no kidding.
He was very aware of what was going on, and I didn't want him to talk. He wanted to talk, he wanted to move. I told him just to stay calm, to be quiet, to breathe. I remember telling you to breathe. And just stay calm, and I know I was hysterical.
I kept wanting her to go back inside because I thought she would be safer there. But she stood her ground, and the game agents afterwards said that was precisely the thing to do. Stand tall, make noise, I'm alive today because of that.